Well, many of you are still enjoying that holiday vacation with friends and family that perhaps are visiting from out of town. So the question remains, what can you do to show them a good time around town? There are many hidden treasures here in town. One of them is the Albuquerque Museum. Our David Romero stopped by there and gives us a look at one of their new exhibits. Check it out.
Good morning. We are at the Albuquerque Museum, where one of the latest exhibits surrounds the Mexican charreada, which is all about the rodeo and cowboy culture in the Mexican society. And we're joined this morning by Andrew Connors from the Albuquerque Museum, who's going to talk to us a little bit about what you can see here at this event. Good morning, Andrew.
Good morning. It's great to be here.
Thank you. And what can people see here in this exhibit?
Well, this exhibition includes a lot of the regalia, the traje, the costuming of both the men and the women involved in the charreria, and the saddles and bits and spurs and all of this incredibly elaborate, ornamented, traditional cowboy culture from Mexico, and that obviously influenced directly the vaquero culture in the United States and the cowboy culture of today.
And that is something definitely that a lot of people will get a first-hand chance to see here. You know, there are a lot of the saddles, as Andrew mentioned. You can see that detailed handiwork that went into the leather, correct?
Absolutely. And probably the easiest way to think of some of this, we certainly see the costuming and the tradition in the men and the women as reflected in musical performance and the mariachi, the musicians that we see. And they're basically dressed as the cowboys, the vaqueros in the Mexican tradition.
And definitely a sight to see if you have some time off now for the holidays to bring your family down here to the Albuquerque Museum. There are a number of exhibits in this place, this being one of them, and you can get a first-hand chance to see just what went into all the work and what the showmanship was all about when it came to the Mexican culture and the charreada. David Romero to Casa this morning.
All right, sounds good. Now, by the way, if you want to catch the Mexican cowboy exhibit, it will be on display at the Albuquerque Museum through the end of March 2014.